Now if I close the game and we reload it, we go back to the title screen as we once did, but this time if we click on continue.
I'm Xanderwood. I make indie games and tutorials on game development. I also play your indie games every week on my channel. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell icon so you never miss a video.
Hey guys, welcome back to Orion's Throne. Just a quick one this week. I've been fiddling around with the saving features. I didn't want to leave this too long. I wanted to get it kind of boxed off pretty early because I didn't want to have multiple levels and multiple paths that the player could take and then have to backtrack and figure out how to save all of that with the local storage. So this is what I've done. First of all, I've created a little floppy disk because I think the floppy disk icon is synonymous with saving everywhere. That is just a single sprite, just drawn out on a 16 by 16, and it has assigned behavior which is assigned to size, and it just pulses in and out. I've added some text at the bottom here which is descriptive based on what options you pick in. I've added a new game and a continue option with a nice little animation of a fade that kind of comes out and highlights the text, which I'll show you in just a bit. I've got some new fonts up here that I've got from dafont.com, which are labeled 100% free to use for all purposes. I've got my little UI icon there, and I just grabbed the spaceship from the opening sequence as part of the title screen. Let me know what you think. It's very much my first draft, so it may well change. This is just something I put together because I was sick of just hitting play and going straight into level 1, so I wanted some form of functionality that would take us there. If I hit play now, let me just show you how it works. This piece of music is original. It's similar to the level music on level 1 and level 2. I think it sets the tone and the mood of the game pretty well, kind of like very lonely out in space with kind of undertones of kind of sadness. If I use the up and down arrow keys or the W and S keys, we can change the game option. If I hit new game, takes me through the beginning opening sequence. I've added an ability to skip because I was getting tired of watching it while I was testing it for bugs. So if you hit E at any point during the title sequence, it takes you straight to the beginning of level 1.
Looks like it requires a password.
If you manage to put the password in and successfully beat level 1, then you get to this cutscene with the little saving icon.
Was it enough?
And then it takes you to the second level that you would get to from successfully completing level 1. Your objective updates, you can check your backpack. If you click on journal, you get the second line in the story so far, which is Priya managed to decipher the password to unlock the hangar bay doors for Cowboy. Now it was up to him to return the favor. If you don't pass level 1 this way, you're going to get a different line of text which builds the story in a different direction. You can see all of the icons that you've previously gotten from level 1 is going to be here. These will stay in your inventory if you pick them up. Now if I close the game and we reload it, we go back to the title screen as we once did, but this time if we click on continue, it will work out which level we've gotten to and it will take us directly there. So after you've completed each level, it'll auto save and then you can switch the game off and pick it up at another time. If I hit P on the pause, again, we've got our stuff that we had, our story so far is saved, and it just puts us right back into the action. And then lastly, if we try and continue a game that we haven't already started, we get a no game data found error. That's all I've really been working on this week on Orion's Throne, so if you've made it this far, once again, thank you for sticking around. I hope you're enjoying the journey, and I hope you are excited for the project and the game for it to be finished. I know that I am, and I will continue to make this game as the weeks and months go by and bring you the updates as and when I can. Thanks as always to my wonderful Patreon supporters James Welch, Clone13, Foozle CC, Basic Terror Cole and Tamara Alexic for supporting my game dev journey. If you want to become a Patreon, there is a ton of benefits including free pixel art, free music, free construct, free support and source codes. There's a link in the description if you want to find out more. Until then, I will see you in the next video.